going to go talk about opportunity. I'm a kid that grew up under capitalism. I grew up in public housing, never known my natural father, and I had the opportunity in this country to go build companies and eventually run for governor and run for the Senate. That's what we ought to be talking about, the fact that you can come from anywhere in this country and do something. Under socialism, that's clearly not true.
I do think it's a fact of the matter. My parents came to this country as legal immigrants 4+ decades ago. They never imagined I'd go on to found multi-billion-dollar companies, now running to be the governor of the very state where I was born and raised. And the extraordinary thing about our country is that Rick Scott's story, my story, are actually not that extraordinary in the United States, that this is the country on God's green earth where that's possible. Now, beyond just talking about it, I think we have to put some more meat on the bone as well when it comes to participating in equity ownership. And I think this is the big difference between the wealthy and everybody else, is do you participate in the uncapped upside that capitalism creates? And I think the left, with baby bonds and universal basic income, they have a shred of an intuition that they channel in totally the wrong way. What I want to focus on, and what we're going to do in Ohio, is incorporate financial literacy starting at a young age. Engage in what Albert Einstein called the most powerful force in the universe, compound interest, starting young, where I want to build a state where every kid who's born, raised, living, and working in Ohio grows up to be a millionaire in our state. The best way to combat the popularity of socialism, Andrew, is actually to make everyone a capitalist by making them an owner in those uncapped upside equity accreting assets.
Here's the question, though.